So I've got the skin. I'm about to start pegging him out. Got the jar of flathead nails, which are easier to tap in around the edges. Got the hammer and got my knife and steel here to start that peg out. So I start by whacking in some around the outside. Get him as spread out as you can before you really start to pull him tight out. So yeah, I'll keep going. So don't go hitting the nails in too far, because you might have to pull them out as you need to get it a bit tighter in spots. So yeah, just a couple of taps, that'll do the job till you can get, like say, a tighter stretch on him. These are the two front legs that I've pulled off like little sausages because I ripped them down off the leg, so I'm going to have to cut that. So I've just cut that the wrong way. A bit annoyed I just cut that one the wrong way, but you want to come in this way and down the leg like that and hold it there and just do that. And so that's now how it should look, not like that one that I cut the wrong way. Bugger it. So I've made my way around and I'm back over this side, and now it's time to get some nails in a little bit closer together, getting more tension on the skin. Oh, you want to get about that close to the edge of the skin so the skin doesn't break. There's some meat actually left here, so don't stress too much about that as you're doing it. That'll come off later, you'll see. So as you can see, I've almost made my way around for the second time, pulling as tight as I can now, which is really tricky. Gotta be very careful not to get your fingers. Make sure your board is on a firm surface. Ugh. Otherwise it'll vibrate as you're trying to hit the nails in and they'll be a bit of an ass. Yeah. So I'm almost finished now with the peg out. Righto. I think that's pretty much about it. So I've just got to get the bone out of this tail, and I'm just going to come pushing down on the knife. Whoop. There. You just want to part the skin. Be careful not to cut yourself. I'm actually going to just push down there, keep parting that skin and try and get that tail bone out. I need to sharpen the knife. That's better. Be careful not to cut the tail skin. Might be able to just, oh no. Oh well, it's got a little bit of the tail there. Don't do that. There. Oh well, dogs will enjoy that. I should have cut it a bit more, damn it. Never mind. Now I'm gonna just very carefully go around and cut off some of this excess meat. Like I say, do it very, very carefully. You do not want to cut the skin at this stage. As you can see, it's nice and tight. I'm very happy with that. Keeping the nice knife and flat, and just use the tip of your knife and gently pull that off. Doesn't have to be perfect, but the, you know, bigger, chunkier pieces, you want them off. Otherwise they'll mag it up and potentially ruin it. So this is what I've trimmed off so far. As you can see here, this piece here needs to come off. It's quite chunky. So again, just cut a little bit, get the pressure on, and just edge that off as best you can. That's it. See how if you keep the pressure on, it'll just get most of that off. Righto, I'm going to just leave that bit, and there's a bit here. These bits will end up getting trimmed off, but I just don't want it to any maggots. Alrighty, so there we have it. Got the skin finally pegged out. It's taken me over a good hour. I've trimmed off the excess meat, and this is what it looks like. On to step 2 of this skin, and we're going to spread all over it some coarse salt. And I'm going to reuse some from a previous skin that I did. Who's that over there? Hey? What are you doing, Ram? You watching? Hey? Good girl. These are what will come off this skin when I remove the salt. This is like, yeah, really hard to pull apart, but that's how it dries it out, and then we scrape all the salt off, and that skin stuff is probably a name for it, which I don't know, but yeah, that'll come off in the next stage. So for now, we're just gonna leave this and wait for it to dry out. I'm gonna leave it for maybe up to 4 weeks because it's winter. Yeah, it might take longer than the normal 2 weeks, I imagine, during the warmer months. So yeah, we'll come back to it.